It's time to turn up the tempo. It's another episode of Island Time at Latitude Margaritaville. Last week on Island Time, we turned the page with the Rockin' Writers Club, where stories came to life and creativity knew no bounds. Now we're turning up the heat, literally. Lori is taking us inside one of her Burn and Learn small group classes to show us how to make the most of the fitness center. So grab your water bottle and get ready, because it's time to burn. From the first beat to the last laugh, our residents brought the energy at these recent events. Tricks, treats, and boozy drinks. Under moonlit skies, decorated golf carts roll through a haunted haven. With eerie cocktails in hand and costumes on point, grown-up ghouls reveled in a night of spooky mischief and chilling fun. Trunk or treat. Trunks transformed into haunted havens as residents handed out candy with eerie flair. It was a grown-up trunk or treat where spooky setups and nostalgic fun brought Halloween to life.
We're having a good old time getting ready for Halloween. Woohoo!
My favorite part about living in Margaritaville is it's like living, just your fantasy, your dream, everything you ever want to do, because there's no holds barred. You can do whatever you want. There's always something to do. There's creative activities. There's shows every weekend, every week. There's always something going on.
Halloween Thriller Night. Mixtape summoned legends like Michael Jackson and Madonna. Neon, big hair, and spooky vibes turned Halloween into a dance-fueled flashback. Now drift with us into the shadows as we take a look back to our residents indulging in Halloween Thriller Night.
We're here to have a lot of fun in the 80s. I mean, burning up Madonna. What else do you need, right? We're here out for a Halloween party.
We will be conjuring up musical passages which our beautiful Christine, our sorceress, will be singing for you. Hopefully, we will not have a chandelier come down. However, in this game, we don't know what's going to happen.
All right, another really, really busy day here at Fins Up Fitness. I mean, this gym is popping, but there's a very special class that's about to take place, and this is day one of that class. Lori, thank you, first of all, for joining us. Fitness is super, super important to us for a lot of different reasons, and there's many applications that we have. We've done your the BOSU class, which was fabulous.
Thank you.
There's group fitness, there's private training, there's individuality, but you're going to do a small group training, and there's a big desire for what population there? What are we looking for?
Everybody, anybody. Right, all levels.
Okay.
So basically this class is what we call our Burn and Learn. It's a 4-week program. They meet every Monday, and then we also have a Wednesday and a Friday that they meet twice a week, so for 4 weeks. So by the end of the sessions, they'll be able to learn all the equipment. I show them every piece of equipment in the entire gym.
Okay.
We go over placement, alignment.
Great.
They write everything down, so they have a record of everything. And then we go over all the free weights. Sometimes I take them in the small group, training. We show the big ball, the small balls, and bands, things like that.
To all applications in the
Correct.
fitness
And
center.
the whole point of this class
Yes.
is to be able to have them come in here, enjoy our beautiful facility, and have fun at the same time.
Yeah.
And not get hurt.
And not be fearful of, I don't know.
Right,
what to
and
do
not
with that one.
intimidated.
Yes,
Correct.
intimidation. You're taking that. I love that you're doing
Away.
it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Because we've always wanted to be in the gym. We've always wanted to use these pieces. Just don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
Do it safely.
Right.
You're going to show us how to.
Absolutely.
And you keep the numbers down to 4. Why 4?
Because it's just more manageable that way, and then it's a lot more one-on-one. So this is basically even a better deal than personal training.
really, really
Because
is.
you're getting a one-time personal training. Not that that's not a bad thing. However, this is 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So by the time they're finished at that 4-week period, they know all the equipment here.
Plus, there's a little bit of safety too. With
Oh,
the
yeah.
the numbers of 4, you don't feel like you're just me and you on,
Right.
and that you're going to be barking at me. Although I wouldn't mind you barking at me.
I don't
But
bark.
there's there's having the 4 people we can kind of interact with each other
Correct.
and have like a team support
They
system.
do.
there.
And what's nice about that is they get to know each other.
Yeah.
And then like somebody that didn't know it is someone else, and all of a sudden, oh, where are you from? And that kind
Again,
of
we're
thing.
making those connections. No matter where
Absolutely.
we go, whether it's sitting side by side at the bars or at a barbell
Right.
in the fitness center.
Right.
So good,
Yep.
let's go ahead and try it.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect.
Okay.
And I'm going to go over everything with you. Again, this class is designed for the next 4 weeks. Every Monday we'll meet here. And by the end of the 4 weeks, you're going to be able to know all the equipment in here, okay, which is great. Also the free weight equipment as well, okay? So my goal for you is to be able to come in here on your own at the end of the 4 weeks. And usually by the 3rd week, you're going to know everything by then anyway. And that's why we keep it very small, because that's more intimate that way. And then you really hands-on. You're writing down everything as far as your alignment, your weights. I'll go over sets and how important that is, and how we want to train every other day versus every day when we're doing a full body workout. So over here is our cardio area, okay? So no, you're fine. So the recumbent bikes, which are right behind you, those are great actually for people who have had hip replacements, knee replacements, things like that, because you can slide in on the bike versus being down like this, which is our upright bike, which is right here to the left of me. Those are great because, again, you can just slide right in, okay, and still be able to do that. We also have a brand new piece of equipment. It's called our Life Science bike, and that's great because it's all upper body. And if somebody, say, had any ADA, mobility issues and things like that, they could come in even in here with their wheelchair, and they could take that chair back, and then that way then they could just sit there and pedal, with their upper body, which is great. All right, over here, seated bikes, and then we have ellipticals, and then we have the arc trainers down there, okay? So we're gonna start with our equipment here first, right? So come on over here.
So they're getting acclimated. It's a beautiful thing. They're very excited about being able to fit into the gym, learn the equipment, and be here comfortably and safely and feel supported. So we're gonna leave them to that. We're gonna go about our day. It's right here at Fins Up Fitness Center. Come on and join us. Get your fit on.
Let's keep the good vibes going. Here's what's on deck for our happy homeowners. Daufusky Island History Tour. Fall Resident Artisan Fair. Beetle Beat Live Concert. From squats to smile, today's Burn and Learn class showed us all there is to know about utilizing the Fins Up Fitness Center. We'll catch you again next week on Island Time.